They thought it was just another rock from deep space. A wandering interstellar object, harmless, quiet, drifting toward the sun. But then the James Webb Space Telescope captured something no one expected. A comet glowing deep red, symmetrical beyond natural explanation. No water, no tail, no familiar signs of a comet, only carbon dioxide released with mechanical precision. And now, scientists are whispering something they never thought they'd say aloud. What if this isn't a comet at all? The last time something like this happened, it was Oumuamua, and it sent shockwaves through the world of astronomy. But 3I Atlas doesn't just challenge what we know, it rewrites the rules entirely. With every passing day, it moves closer, and the data from the James Webb Telescope is more than shocking, it's terrifying, and no one, not even NASA, seems prepared for what comes next. From the very beginning, 3I Atlas stood apart from everything we understood about interstellar visitors. Instead of a chaotic coma of water vapor and dust, the telescope detected something completely different, an enormous red sphere of gas, nearly the size of the distance from the Earth to the Moon, expanding evenly in all directions. The color was not pale or icy. It glowed with an ominous crimson hue. Most alarmingly, it wasn't water forming this halo. It was carbon dioxide. And at this distance from the Sun, water should dominate. Every comet we've observed in this range boils off water first, producing spectacular tails and jets visible even in backyard telescopes. Atlas didn't follow those rules. It vented CO2 in a slow, steady, eerily controlled rhythm, as if something had flipped a switch. Astronomers turned their attention to the solid nucleus at the heart of the coma. Early Hubble estimates suggested a tiny nucleus, just a few hundred meters across. But near-infrared scans from Webb and SphereX told a very different story. The intensity of reflected light didn't match the expected size. According to repeated models, the nucleus might actually be over 46 kilometers wide, larger than 90% of all comets ever observed. That mass alone should have made Atlas obvious from the start. Its gravitational field could have distorted light from background stars. Yet it remained invisible. Some suggested the reflectivity might come from particles in the coma, but that theory fell apart. The reflectivity curve was too smooth, too consistent. It looked engineered. Natural bodies scatter light randomly. Atlas reflected light like a polished mirror. Its silence was just as striking. Comets usually release water as they approach the Sun, forming their iconic glowing tails. Atlas released almost nothing, just a tenth of the expected water, while CO2 vented steadily. No cracks, no bursts, no chaos, just one steady rhythm, like a machine running with intent. And that begs a chilling question. What if the absence of water isn't a coincidence? What if it's deliberate? If an object defies everything we know about comets, shouldn't it be headline news? When Oumuamua was discovered in 2017, the world was captivated. But Atlas? Silence. NASA's SphereX detected it in August 2025, capturing the red coma, the missing water, the strange reflectivity. No press releases, no interviews, not even a tweet. The data was quietly buried, almost as if history itself were being hidden in plain sight. Some experts chalk it up to protocol, others to caution. Increasingly, voices in the scientific community are whispering what many are thinking. This feels controlled. This feels purposeful. 3I Atlas moves in ways that defy celestial mechanics. Its trajectory isn't just interstellar, it's precise, calculated. Unlike comets flung into our system by gravity or drifting passively, Atlas seems to follow a path that brushes planets and solar radiation carefully, gathering data while avoiding destabilization. Reverse engineering its trajectory revealed subtle angular shifts, almost imperceptible micro-corrections that shouldn't exist in a natural body. It's navigating. Some researchers speculate it may have visited Earth before, its previous passages hidden in ancient observations mistaken for stars, comets, or eclipses. Spectral analysis revealed yet more anomalies. The coma emits complex organic molecules, methanol, carbon monoxide, formaldehyde, not scattered randomly, but layered in repeating, ordered patterns. The structure resembles the folding of proteins found in life on Earth. No one is claiming Atlas is alive, but the molecular order suggests design. Some even theorize it could be a biological payload, a mechanism intended to interact with a planetary biosphere. If this is true, Earth may have only months, not years, to respond. A brief, narrow-band signal was picked up between Mars and Jupiter, moving in sync with Atlas. For 17 minutes, observatories recorded a synthetic pulsed tone, like a rotating beacon. Then it vanished. Attempts to triangulate caused total data failures across systems. Officially, it was a weather glitch, but engineers involved filed NDAs, some quit, and one was hospitalized claiming to hear the signal in dreams. Thermal scans revealed yet another impossibility. The nucleus appeared as a flat line in infrared, emitting no detectable heat, not even when exposed to solar wind. A natural object cannot exist in absolute zero while venting gas. Some scientists now believe the nucleus may be hollow or cloaked, a shell hiding a hidden structure, a mask for something we cannot see. Enhanced imaging of the coma revealed repeating fractal patterns, geometric and recursive, echoing mathematical constants like the golden ratio. Was this communication? A signal meant not for instruments, but for minds capable of perceiving it? Analysis of emitted particles revealed alignment with sequences found in mitochondrial DNA, tied to cellular aging and neurodevelopment. Could Atlas be triggering dormant genetic instructions? Could it be a cosmic clock, not delivering life, but activating what already exists? Further anomalies emerged. Gravity measurements suggested an invisible mass trailing 312,000 kilometers behind Atlas. No light, no radiation, just presence, affecting solar particles and lensing background stars. Some theorists suggest this may be the true object, with Atlas as a decoy. Leaked documents hinted at coordinated observation by NASA, ESA, and CNSA, with global telescope updates executed in less than 36 hours, a task normally taking months. CO2 emissions were rhythmic, matching Planck time intervals, subtly affecting atomic clocks and satellite synchronization worldwide. Observations revealed a core at nearly 40 Kelvin, physically incompatible with active outgassing. Thermal mapping showed a perfectly spherical cold zone. Some speculate a cryogenic chamber inside, preserving sensitive material or life, designed to awaken near Earth. High-speed imaging behind distant stars revealed light echoes, persistent shadows, almost as if the object existed across multiple dimensions or moments in time. Ancient records from Sumerians, Mayans, and the Indus Valley describe a star that returns cyclically, carrying a mirror that sees the soul of Earth. Could 3I Atlas be that very star? A sensor, a watcher, a harbinger returning to observe humanity. After everything the James Webb Telescope has captured, one truth is becoming undeniable. 3I Atlas is not here to pass by. It's here to reflect. Its timing, its structure, its silence, they are deliberate, measured, ancient. It did not arrive, it returned. It was never meant to obey our rules, and perhaps, we are the anomaly it came to observe, awaken, or judge. The instruments are no longer silent. The patterns are precise. The effects ripple through our biology, memory, and perception. 3I Atlas doesn't just reflect light, it reflects who we've become. The next time you look into the stars and feel something watching, don't look away. This may not be a comet. This may be a mirror, a message, or a test. And humanity is now standing in its reflection.